For some reason, this is not showing up. I don't know why. Okay. Come on.
They should also join the track army. Yes, sir. Saying that my friend said yes, sir. You're a surfer.
Hey, Soul Tribe, happy Sunday. And I am back again. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. Let me see. Just give me a minute, guys. I am trying to see if I can share this live. Just one more group. Hi, Danielle. All right. All right, so just a little bit of sharing out there. Hi, Paula. Hi, Danielle. For some reason, I can't expand this. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Let me here's my donation links. Okay. All right. Just a minute. Let me pull the group up. Make sure that because. Hi, Teresa. All right, so hey guys, I am back again. Oh, let me add some more incense. My oopsie. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let me add some more incense. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get straight into it. I am using a brand new deck. If I can ever find the box. So this is the deck that I'll be pulling your cards from. This is a brand new deck that I got yesterday. And I'm here testing it out. I did a few test run. I did a test run earlier, had a few readings. So I am back to pull a few more cards. So go ahead and leave a clear, concise question. Go ahead and leave a question below. And if I am drawn to you, you will get a 1-card reading. Yeah, it is a beautiful deck. I was in Barnes & Noble yesterday and I was, strolling around the metaphysical section and I was drawn to this and hubby got it for me. So I wish I could put it where you guys can see it. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe a candle box will do. Let me see if I can. Oh no. Oh, it won't. It unfortunately won't stay. Can you guys see it? I keep wanting to. Oops. Yeah, that's my new deck. That's what I'll be pulling your cards from, guys. So let me just put it right there so you can see it. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start the readings. Just drop your names below. Hi Stephanie, hi Teresa. Just drop your clear questions below, and I'll pull you a card from this. So all right, let me see who's gonna go in the hot seat first. And for those, whoever I'm reading for, I will put your question up on the screen so everybody can know who I'm reading for. Normally, I'm going to select you first. So let me go ahead and let me show you the images, guys, before I start reading so you guys can see the cards. See how beautiful they are? And they're zodiac cards. So they are your sun sign, your moon sign, and eclipse signs, like this eclipse in Capricorn, eclipse in Sagittarius, stuff like that. But those are the cards. I'm showing them off so you guys can see. They are beautiful. All right, so hi Paula. All right, so I'm gonna read for Normali. And her question is, should I open another food place? Would it be successful? All right, let's see what messages are here. All right, so normally 2 cards came out here for you, and I am going to read for you from both of them. Now here you have, this card says indecision. And this is Moon in Gemini, and it's asking, should I go or stay? So this is saying that you are indecisive about a move. There is something that you're very indecisive about right now. It's like almost like a 2 of Pentacles energy. You're juggling things. And that's what you're in. You're in this a phase where you're thinking, should I do this or should I do that? But then here you have this card here, opportunity, and you see this bright, for me, what tells me that this is a yes, you should go ahead with this, is this bright, shining sun here. You see, look how bright right here is. You see all this sunny glow right here? No, this is telling me that this is a yes. You should go ahead with this. Yes, you should pursue this. And this is a sun in Aquarius card. You know what Aquarius is? I always say it's a sign of the maverick. It's a sign of the free thinker. It's a sign of, going after opportunities. And look what you have here. Look at the word on the card, opportunity. So this is telling you that, listen, the sun is going to shine in your life. This is going to open the doors of opportunity for you. So go ahead and grab it. Grab it with both hands, okay? That's what I have for you. Normally, let me know if that resonates. All right, Stephanie Rogers. I'm going to be pulling a card for you. All right, so let me put Stephanie's comment up on here. All right, so Stephanie, your question is the guy I'm talking to serious about commitment? All right, so let's see here. Is Stephanie's guy serious about commitment? And the imagery, I tell you guys, these cards, they are so beautiful. And the imagery on the cards, it speaks deep. It says a lot. Okay, let's see here. How does Stephanie's guy feel about her? How does Stephanie's guy feel about Stephanie? Let's see what messages are here for Stephanie. And let's see. Is he ready for commitment? Is Stephanie's guy ready for commitment? Let's see here. And Stephanie, you have the eclipse in Pisces, and it says free will, serve your higher purpose. Now, the question that what I'm hearing here with this card is, it's almost like it's asking, does this relationship serve your higher purpose? Does it serve your highest good? Remember that, you ultimately have free will. So this card is asking you to examine this relationship, examine everything around it, and ask yourself the question, does it serve your highest good? Okay, that's what this card is asking of you. Think about things. Think about your choices. Think about, the role you and he play in each other's life. And once you sit and you meditate about this, I'm getting that you're going to get the answers that you seek. But for right now, the decisions, the choices that you need to be making, they should all be centered around your higher purpose, your higher good. Okay. All right, Teresa, are you still here? Teresa Snyder. Let me see what your question is. Will you be moving? So Teresa, that's your question. Will you be moving? You are welcome, Stephanie. So Teresa, if you're still here, drop a comment so I can know, because I'm actually shuffling the cards. Hey Larry, happy Sunday. Are you still here, Teresa? I guess not. I'll move on. All right, so let me see who else is here. Who else wants a card? Paula. All right. Paula Jones. You are up next. All right, so let's see what messages are here for Paula. What does Paula need to know about her current situation? Paula is wondering, am I making the right choice for my job? So is Paula making the right choice for her job? Let that be revealed in the cards. Paula, you see what came out for you? I asked, let that be revealed in the cards. If you are making the right choice, and you have the moon in Taurus, self-esteem, personal growth. So this job right now, this job and this phase of your life, it's about self-esteem. It's about personal growth. So is that job serving you? Is it serving you? How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel that you are worthy of success? Do you feel that you are worthy to climb the ladder, so to say? Or another question you could be asking here is this job affecting your self-esteem? Is it affecting your personal growth? Is it, do you feel like you're being taken for granted? Almost like your worth, whatever you put in, you're not getting back, the recognition that's due to you. This is all the points that this card addresses. So it's asking you to take a real hard look at things. Think about your personal growth, think about your self-esteem. And if these are being jeopardized in any way, then it's not the right choice. So let me know if that resonates with you, Paula. So make sure that, like I say, think about it. Think about your self-esteem. Think about your personal growth, not just financially, but yourself. How do you feel at the end of the day? Do you feel happy? Do you feel comfortable? It's not always about the money. It is not always. And even earlier when I was live, I was saying the same thing, where sometimes we're in a job and we may be making 6 figures, but we are unhappy inside. We are dead inside. And we oftentimes fail to move on to something else because we start thinking in lack. We start thinking that, how am I going to live if I leave this job? And you don't realize that if you get in alignment with your soul purpose, if you get in alignment with what's meant for you, the abundance is just going to come. When you're in alignment, work doesn't feel like work. Work is not work when you're in alignment. You do what you love and the abundance comes. So that's how it is. All right, so who else? Teresa, you're here? Okay. And your question was, will you be moving? So let me pull a card for Teresa. And you see, I tell you guys, I really love these cards. Like these cards, the energy from them, from the minute I opened these cards, the energy from them was like going crazy. And then today, I was guided to put all my decks outside to get them charged in the sun. So it was like in the midday sun, actually. So my decks were outside for probably an hour and a half in the sun, charging. All right, so Teresa wants to know if she will be moving. All right, so will Teresa be moving? Is there a move in Teresa's future? Do you see a move for Teresa? Is there a move coming up for Teresa in the near future? And You have the new direction card. So this is telling me that yes, there is some sort of move. There is a move coming up for you. This card here, new direction, that's what it's saying. And it says, but it's also asking you to reevaluate things. Because it has reevaluate success up in here, but I'm not really, this is not about your success. This is actually about, this is actually about reevaluating what you want in your life, reevaluating, what certain things mean to you. And this means that you're gonna start to think of what's a priority and what's not. What is a priority and what's not a priority? But yes, a move is coming up for you, so be prepared for it, because this new direction card, it is telling you that yes, a move is coming up for you, okay? So get ready for that move. All right, so let me see who else is here. Who else wants to go at the hot seat? Who else wants to go? You're welcome, Teresa. Yeah, they're awesome, Paula. They're truly awesome. And the fact that what I like about this zodiac deck is it's not a lot. And like I say, it's just a 12, your 12 sun sign, your 12 moon sign, and the 12 eclipse sign. Oh, sure, Laura. I sure will pull you a card. I definitely will pull you a card, Laura. All right, so you would love one. What's your question, though, Laura? Drop me a question. I just don't want to be pulling cards out of the thin air, Drop me a question so I have something to focus on. Hi, Linda. Good evening, guys. If come on in. Thank you for joining. If you want a card, drop a clear, open-ended question below. Something that you really need guidance on. Okay, so your question is, Laura, your question is, should you reach out to your ex? Okay, let me see. Should Laura reach out to her ex? All right, so let's see. Let's pull a few cards and see if Laura should reach out to her ex. Should Laura reach out to her ex? What does Laura need to know about this situation? What's going on that she's not seeing? New direction, no. For you, and it's so funny. You see how cards work? This is telling me no. This is saying no. It's time to take a new direction. It's time to go in a totally new direction. It's time for your life to take a new phase, And this here is asking you to reevaluate. Do you really want to reach out to this person? Do you really want to reach out to this person? And the cards here, they're telling me like, no, but I'm going to tell you something. You are a bit stubborn. You are a bit stubborn because you see this mountain goat here. Mountain goats are very stubborn. They get up on top of that mountain no matter what. So even though you may be feeling inside that, no, you shouldn't reach out to this person, there is still that part of you that, you want to push ahead. You want to be this energy, this ram energy here, you want to be this person and push forward and make contact. But this card is telling you no, and it's time to reevaluate your process. And look at this. You have the moon here. So the other thing this is telling you? This is telling you that you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust what you're feeling. You're being blinded. Emotions are blinding you. You're letting your emotions get the better of you. You're being blinded. So it's time to take a step back. And another thing with this, I'm gonna show you again with this card. You see in Viking, because you guys know that I like the Viking, the Viking culture, and I do have their cards. So in Viking mythology, when you need to take a breather, when you need to take a break, it's like the mountainous regions. The card, it shows you the mountain. You see here, look what you have here. You have the mountains here. So you have the mountains. This is your energy. You want to push through, being stubborn. But at the same time, you're being encouraged to listen, trust your intuition and take a step back. Take a step back and relax, okay? So let me see. All right. You are welcome. So, Linda, I am gonna pull a card for you next. And your question is, what do you need to know about your new love? All right. So, oops, hold on. All right. So, what does Linda? This is for Linda Sickman. And so your question is, what do you need to know about your new love? All right, so let's see here. What does Linda need to know about her new love? What's going on that Linda needs to be aware of? And guys, if you want to get an in-depth reading, my donation links are pinned below. Just send a donation, comment donated, and you will get an in-depth 3-card reading. Free readings are 1 card. All right, so let's see, what does Linda need to know? All right, so Linda, you have the Follow Your Dreams card. And I'm going to tell you, this is telling you how follow your dreams. Make sure that you and this person's dreams line up. Make sure that, you're on the same wavelength. Make sure what you want is the same thing that the other person wants and vice versa. So that's what I'm getting with this card, that you need to be aware of differences and also know that everyone has their unique abilities. So it's also about acceptance as well. I am going to pull you another card, Linda, just to get a little more information on this. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing today, Nikki? All right, so let me get one more card for Linda. Oops. So Linda, you have the Moon in Cancer card, and this card is all about belonging. And Cancer is the homey sign. Cancer is a sign of the home. It's the sign. It's a sign of our partners, our home, the place that you feel comforted, how you want your home to be, how you want your home life to be. And with this card, I'm getting that the serene. There's a sense of belonging. It's almost like you and this person feel like you belong together. There's a sense of completion, a sense of belonging. And this card confirms it. This card is saying that, you two basically belong to each other. And the both of you may have gone, there may have been somewhat of a bad past for the both of you, like in the past, relationship issues, stuff happened. But it's almost like this relationship is healing. It's bringing things together. It's mending things. It's that sense of belonging. It's that coming home feeling. So I'm not getting anything that, you really should be worried about, except like this is telling you, make sure that you don't get lost in this relationship. Make sure you don't lose you. Make sure you don't lose perspective. Make sure you follow your dreams. And that's what I have for you, Linda. I am doing great today, Nikki. I am doing wonderful. I'm debuting my brand new deck. I have a new deck. Let me put it up so people can see what the cards look like. So this is what I'm reading from today. This deck that my hubby bought me yesterday. All right, so let me see who else is here. All right, so Nikki, your question is, I need to know. You say link. I don't understand that first part, Nikki. But your question is, I need to know about my love life today for sure. Spend some time with someone this weekend for the first time dating in 5 years. Wow, you have wet your feet again. All right, so let's see. Nikki, let me pull a card for you. I don't understand where you said link. Sorry, I'm a bit slow on that. All right, so let me see what messages are here. Oh, okay. Let me get it for you, Nikki. It should have been pinned. Hold on, Nikki. I am gonna see. It's pinned to the top of the comments, Nikki, but I'll post it again. I just posted it again, Nikki.
You could just climb through.
All right, so okay, you got it. I just posted it again, Nikki. Okay, so let's see what messages are here for Nikki. What does Nikki need to know right now about her love life? What does she need to be aware of? What's going on right now for Nikki? All right, so let's see what messages are here. What does Nikki need to be aware of? All right, so that's one card. I'm going to pull all your cards first, Nikki. But since you're donating, you get the 3-card reading. So let me just grab your cards. And for me, I like to reshuffle. Okay, Nikki, no problem. I will definitely do that, but that's after I get off. Nikki, I'm going to tell you the first thing that I'm getting here. This relationship is here to break you out of your box. Listen, it's here to build your confidence. There's things in your life like your self-worth, your self-confidence, it took a hit. But you see this person is here to help you transform. This person is here to help you go from a caterpillar to a butterfly. There is a sense of rebirth, a sense of regeneration. And you have a eclipse in Scorpio and you have a moon in Aries card so far, and both these cards that you got, that's what they speak of. That's the theme of them: regeneration, rebirth. All right, so I need one more card for you, but I'm being patient. I'm taking my time. Let me do another shuffle. All right. So, Nikki, there's a lot of fire energy here. This feels fiery. And I'm going to show you. You have 2 cards here that so confirm that, because here you have a moon in Aries card, and look at the colors. And I just told you about the transformation. I just told you about going from a caterpillar to a butterfly, and look at the card that came out for you. So he's an Aries, and look at this, Nikki. You don't want no more confirmation. Look at the cards that you got. You have a Scorpio card and you have an Aries card, and then you have a Sagittarius card as well. You have the Sagittarius adventure. So this is a passionate, fiery type of energy. Like, this relationship is going to take you on an adventure. It is going to take you on an adventure. It's going to be a regeneration, a rebirth. And I told you that, you see this, what's happening here right now, or what's to come in the future. You stood firm in the eye of a storm. You went through your issues. Whatever happened, like, put it this way, It's the repayment. It is the repayment of all the stuff that you've been through, honey. All that you've been through, yeah, this is the repayment. But guess what? You still have self-doubt. There is that self-doubt. There is that need to believe in yourself. That's why you have this card, the moon in Aries, courage. And you see the moon, the sun is our outer character. The sun is the side we show to the world. The moon is our inner, is inside. The moon is your emotions. The moon rules your emotions, your inner world. So you see, for you now, Nikki, this is telling you, listen, have courage. Believe in yourself, baby girl. Believe in yourself. Have courage. And then here you have Sagittarius, adventure. And it's telling you, stride into new territory. So this it's telling you, go forward. It's telling you, listen, honey, go forward, stride forward. This is gonna be an adventure. This is a turning point. You see, Scorpio. Scorpio is a sign of transformation. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. But Scorpio, it's all about transformation. And to prove that it's gonna be transformative in your life, it's gonna be changing your life. Here you have the moon in Aries, and look what's on it. Look what's on the moon in Aries card. You have this, see the caterpillars and you see the butterflies. So that again, it's about a transformation. Now, Nikki, let me just get into the book. I'm gonna get in the book and give you a little bit out of the book for this. So your first card is Moon in Aries. And I'm gonna tell you something else again, Nikki. It's a yes. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So Aries is a card about action. So Nikki, you're asking yourself, should you get involved with this person? Yes. That's the energy I'm getting here. Yes, yes, yes. Go run with it. And here you have this card again, backing you up, telling you, yes, the sun in Sagittarius, adventure. So this is telling you, yes, go forward with it. Go for it. Now the moon in Aries, it's telling you to have courage. It's telling you to, believe in yourself. Believe your inner feelings, your trapped inner feelings. They can prevent this from flourishing. That is why they're telling you that, you need to work on your self-growth. You need to work on yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to, again, have courage and accept this transformation. Like, be bold. Say how it's, make sure that you're always being you. For one, make sure you're always being you. Then here you have the regeneration card, the eclipse in Scorpio. So you're being regenerated. You have gone through the storm and you've come out on the other side, and this relationship is the reward. And then again, adventure, adventure, adventure. Go for it. I ain't even gotta say much more. Go for it. Okay, hon? I hope this resonates. Let me know if this resonates with you. Hi, come on. How are you doing? Jennifer, are you still here? You are welcome, Nikki. Let me see. Hi, Dominica. Yeah, it's because you're in alignment, hon. That's why, like I said to you, you've been through the storm. And going through whatever storms you went through, it changed your vibration. It raised your vibration. It's that's why it's organic. That's why it's vibing. That is why it's vibing. All right, so are you still here, Jennifer? Okay, I found your comment. So, Jennifer, your question is, will Messiah come back to live with me in the next 4 months? And his sister Madeline. All right, so let's see. This is adoption. This is adoption. The first thing I saw, you have a heart of gold. You have a heart of gold, Jennifer. And as soon as I tapped into your energy, I saw all these kids around you, even spiritual kids, like your spiritual kids are around you. This is adoption. And yes, he's coming back. He's coming back. I wish you could see, hon. I wish you could see. Let me know though, Jennifer. Like I said, this is Jennifer. Let me know if I'm correct. But this is adoption. Because the first thing, as I tuned in, I saw your heart center open wide. Mother Mary's around you too. Jennifer, girl, your energy is giving me tingles. Mother Mary's around you, and Kuan Yin. The both of them are around you, and they're helping you. You see these kids that you're helping from one light worker to another. I see you. I see you, hon. I see you. We see you. All right, so let's see what messages are here for Jennifer. I will, Nikki. All right, and you see, guys, I told her that I felt adoption, and look what she said. They were her previous foster kids. All right, so let's see what's going on for Jennifer. What's the message for Jennifer here? Give me a message for Jennifer, please. Jennifer. What does Jennifer need to know? Hold on, Jennifer. Too many cards came out. I want one or two cards. Give me a message for Jennifer. What does Jennifer? Yup, it's gonna happen. Yes, it is gonna happen, because here you have stride into new territory. Sun in Sagittarius, get ready for an adventure. No, it's gonna be like an adventure. You see here, this person is on this camel's back. And you know what happens in the desert? A desert means that you have to be resilient. And this desert card here too is saying that what you want is going to eventually happen, but it's going to be a lengthy process. It's going to test your resolve. It's going to test your resilience. It's going to test your determination. But if you stick it out, it's going to prove very, very rewarding. Whatever you want, it is going to happen. It's going to happen. And, you know, I feel a lot of fire energy. Like I say, your spiritual kids are there orchestrating things behind the scenes. They're rooting for you, so don't give up. But like I say, remember, consider the desert. With the desert, it's about resilience. It's about perseverance. So even though it may feel rough now, right now you feel like you're in a sandstorm. You feel like you're in a tremendous sandstorm, but it's testing your commitment. How badly do you want this? Just how badly do you want this? So you're being encouraged to stride out into new territory, but at the same time, you know, put on your armor of perseverance, put on your coat of courage, and work diligently towards what you want. Because you see, what you want, it can happen. It can happen. But all you have to do is just put in the hard work. So don't give up, okay, hon? Alrighty, so let me see who else is here. Hot seat. Who else wants to go in the hot seat? Dominica, just ask a question if you're still here. Dominica, if you're still here and you want a reading, just go ahead and drop a question below, and I'll pull a few cards for you. So just comment a question, Dominica, if you're still here. You're welcome, Jennifer. But yeah, it will happen. It will happen, hon. It will happen. And your spiritual kids, they are rooting for you. And I told you, Mother Mary and Kuan Yin is around you. So when you're praying, I know they have that loving motherly energy. Whenever you're meditating, invite them in. But those two are around you. Kuan Yin and Mother Mary. Hi, Coriana. Coriana, if you want a reading, just go ahead and drop a question below. Drop a question for me to focus on, Coriana. Yeah. All right, so Coriana, leave a question below, and I will definitely pull a card for you. Okay, so Coriana, your question is, will Josh and I become friends again? All right, let's ask the cards. Let's see what messages are here for Coriana. What do the cards say? Will Coriana and Josh become friends again? Let's see what messages are here. Will Coriana and Josh become friends again? Is that in the making? Is that in the works? You have the acceptance card here. And Coriana, I'm feeling no. I'm feeling like you are needing to accept things for what they are. And this is saying an emotional phase or domestic development. This is telling me that an emotional phase has ended for you, and it's time for you to accept it. The acceptance card, eclipse in Scorpio, is asking you to accept things for what they are. And I'm getting that, yeah, you want it to happen, and you are trying to, you're asking a lot of whys. I'm hearing a lot of whys in your head, like, why did this have to happen? This is a life lesson. This is something that you and this person, before you incarnated here, you and this person agreed for this to happen at this point in time, for the both of you to learn a lesson. So there is a lesson here to be learned, and for you, it's all about accepting. And I'm hearing the serenity prayer, that thing that says, grant you the serenity to accept the things that you can't, change the things you can. That's the theme I'm hearing here for you with this. So it's all about accepting that, it is what it is. And I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing too. Don't throw, you and this person may have had a falling out, but that doesn't mean you have to throw away everything. Accept the good times. Regardless of what happened with you and this person, there were good times. So accept those good times, accept for that person for, whatever happened in the good times, take the lessons from the bad times and move on. So that's what I have for you, Coriana. All right, and if there isn't going once, I'm going to wait like a minute or so if anyone else wants a reading before I get off here. Okay, hon. So I know it's hard, but you have to begin the steps to healing. You have to start taking the steps to, healing yourself. And acceptance is the first, where it all starts is with acceptance. You're welcome, hon. All right, so if nobody else is here that wants a reading, I will be going once, going twice. All right, so I don't see any more comments. I am going to be getting off of here right now. Have a wonderful evening, guys. See you tomorrow. Namaste.